My name is Martha Pearce. I'm 80 years old and I was born in Denton, Texas. I am a widow. I had been married for 60 years when my husband passed. We have 2 children. We had a girl first and then our boy. Most of the time I was a housewife until after the children had graduated from high school, and then I worked at multiple different things and ended up owning a flower shop. And I love to be around flowers and plants, and so that became my profession. I took classes. We were stationed in Hawaii, and I took classes with flowers while we were there. And when we came back to the States, or to the mainland, I should say, I went to work for a florist. And from there, I had the opportunity of opening a flower shop in the Killeen Mall. And I did that. In owning a flower business, we had a lot of jokes and talking about things that would happen. And one of the funniest things was how people would come into our store and stand and look in the cooler with all the flowers, and we always kept a big bucket of red roses in the cooler. And they would stand there and look and say, "Do you have any roses?" And we always thought that was, as a little inside joke, that was funny to us. Being with my grandmother and being with my dad, because I was an only child, and so I was his girl and his boy, and I was raised on a dairy, and I rode my horse down to get the cows in every day, and that was a lot of memory for me. My grandmother was a very, very special lady, and so there was a lot of good memories with her. Always be yourself. Do your best in all that you do, and take care of yourself. I traveled some, not a lot. We lived in Germany, and I've lived several places in the United States, including Hawaii, which was a wonderful time when we lived there. But there's a lot of places that I haven't gone to that I would love to go to still. I really loved being in Germany, and at Christmas time it was the most enjoyable time because they had brought Christ back into Christmas, which is something I think we've kind of lost here in the United States. I would love to make the cruise to Alaska. That's my first thing on my bucket list. Well, I think our children nowadays are neglected, and they don't get the opportunity to go out and play. Everything has become electronics, and they don't know how to communicate. The teachers are not teaching because they feel like that they can't discipline the children, and they've taken the Bible out of the school, and I think that that has really been a sad thing for our children growing up this day and age. To pay more attention to their children, to read to them, to play with them, to share meals with them, particularly the dinner meal, to sit down, talk to them. Don't bring your telephones to the table. Communicate. To be more patient. I have become a lot more patient as I grow older. I found out that if you want something done, it doesn't necessarily have to be done right this minute. It can even wait until tomorrow. I would like to leave a legacy behind that I was always a very honest person. I'm one of those people, if you don't want to hear the answer, then don't ask me. And I think that would be a good legacy to leave behind. I would say that I'm from Texas and I'm proud of it.